Okay, we'll keep our 0 and our mythic monster so we can establish. And we'll keep our forced exile as a draw 2. Sure. And then once again, we're under the assumption that our opponent won't spend their gold on the first turn of the game, so we absolutely want to. There we go. But if it's true... Oh, what's this? Charge. Deal up to 2 damage up to 2 targets. Interesting. This is on the... Oh, it has Airborne. It doesn't have Blitz. Charged Dragon. So, if it's true that our opponent AI never spends the gold on our first turn, that gives us a massive advantage as long as we spend our gold on the first turn. It looks like the gimmick is big dragons, or big airborne champions more correctly. Alright. We'll probably use Vanishing to return that to hand. Well, we'll attack with Mythic Monster, but I think we just want to draw some cards here. Yep. So our two options are Forced Exile or Vanishing. In this case, since our opponent has a slow 1-cost champion, Vanishing is very strong against them, because they gain very minor effect by playing the Charged Dragon for 1 gold, and then for 0, we just erase that entirely. So we want to hold on to Vanishing, so we'll use Forced Exile to draw 2. Okay. So yeah, we'll just attack with our Mythic Monster, since we have Vanishing backup, and if they want to block, killing off that dragon's great. Since they didn't, we will go ahead and use Kong. So, in this situation, our opponent would not want to block, because blocking does not break our champion. We want them to block, because removing their only 1-cost champion in play early in the game is usually better than getting an attack through. That being said, getting 13 damage through is quite impactful. So, debatable. Our opponents didn't spend their gold again on our turn. Oof, this is a tough one. I want to use Vanishing to draw cards. Yeah, we can use Courageous Soul to make both of these guys 15 damage attackers. So we'll use Vanishing to draw cards since we're running low on card draw. We could use Standard Bearer instead. Especially with Courageous Soul, that's a great way to get damage through. If we had another card draw, we would definitely save Vanishing, but since we don't, we're going to use it. Flash Fire is fine. So now if either of our attacks get through, they immediately kill our opponent. So we're just going to go ahead and attack. Our opponent doesn't have good blocks right now, so they'd have to spend their gold first. Flood of Fire. What is this card? Deal 7 damage to target, deal 3 damage to target player and each champion they control. So it's basically Fireball, Coin, or that. Alright, sure. But that's game. Tricks to beat. Spend your gold every turn. I might just play this one again since that one was so quick. Just in case we missed anything. But I'm pretty sure we didn't. So we're just going to keep Mythic Monster to play on turn, Bin to play off turn. We'll play our Mythic Monster and pass. They'll pass. They'll play a big dragon and then pass. We'll use Bitten to draw 2. Then pass. Then attack with Mythic Monster. They passed. we'll go ahead and play Mythic Monster and vanishing that guy so it can't attack us. They played something that doesn't matter. We're just going to use Banishment to remove their only blocker from play. Go to turn. Attack. They play Flash Fire to draw cards, and we kill them. Okay, yep. Spend your gold every turn. Use Reestablishing cards to remove their cards. They're slow champions. And this is the perfect example of why slow champions are terrible. Because they did basically nothing for our opponent. And why not spending your gold every turn is terrible, because we just ran our opponent over. Play Mythic Monster turn 1.